What's up, bitches? Just a little update video of last video. Just some things I wanted to, get off my chest. More rules and stuff. If you didn't see my community post, I'm sure no one really gives a fuck. To people I know, don't really give a fuck. But sports content will be a thing. NBA, NFL, World Cup when that comes next year, and a little bit of NHL since the Stanley Cup Finals are going on. But other than that, that's really about it. I will say, pissed off sports fans. I can deal with them. I've dealt with them before. If you go to my other channel, and when I made that Super Bowl 59 video of me crying, because the Eagles won and fucking got revenge, got absolute justified revenge. There's a lot of pissy fucking people. And they really wanted that three-peat. So, yeah, go Birds, go Bulls, and go Flames, which, Flames, come on now. Gotta do better. I have many video ideas for sports content, so... God damn. Fucking nose is itchy today. I was going to originally take a nap, but I just figured I'd get this video over with. Just things I wanted to get out of the way. God damn, man, what is going on? But anyways, I forgot what I was going to say. But yeah, just a quick reminder while I'm thinking about this. If you have something very stupid to say, and, it's like negative towards me or just something stupid in general, and it's a whole ass essay, blocked. Not blocked. Your ass is getting sent to ban world, okay? I'm going to start calling it ban world from now on. All right? so yeah, no essays. Don't want to hear it. Unless it's something like very informative, then yeah, but if it's something like that Demon Souls fan that I fucking completely destroyed, he did make some solid points, but overall he's just a fucking hypocrite dumbass. So I hope that much. What's pathetic about that dude is I thought we were done talking, but 9 days later, and you can see the gap, but 9 days later, he responded to me. He, she, I don't know, fucking Russian that made 2 music videos about Bloodborne and just never uploaded again. So if you're one of those guys and have something fucking stupid to say, don't even say anything. You might as well just dislike and go back to your little Facebook group and, talk all the shit you want. If word gets out of me, then that might actually be a good thing, because then people will click on my shit, and then you'll be the one that's not going to be laughing, right? Racist, overly phobic things, just even stuff that I'm against, if it's so fucking extreme, you're just going to have to get blocked. Because, I don't like, certain groups and certain things. I don't want to, I know they exist, but I just don't support it. Far right, far left shit. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear about, this, and that, and, blah, 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 trying to make me feel sorry for you, because no, I don't want to hear it. Oh, but Reagan did this, therefore he's a terrible president, and, for example, my mind has changed a lot on Nixon with some new information. Turns out Nixon wasn't that bad of a president at all, just because of Watergate. But that's my opinion. If you don't like Nixon, well, that's on you, if you don't like this president, you don't like that, whatever, right? We can agree to disagree on things, but I'm not going to sit here and fucking argue with people anymore. It's just not going to happen. Be respectful, be kind. I'm good with some wild shit. Like if you go on Snakier Gaming streams and you see the wild shit I've said, well, not overly wild shit. There's more wild people than me on there, but for example, I can deal with that. That's what I want, actually. That's what I want. you know? And if someone has to get exposed and someone has to get like a video made on them, like for example, Chris Chan, I'm sorry, but I don't even know how no one has done a drive-by on that fucking piece of shit yet. Um, people want to make like these no harassing, like, disclaimers. Like, people really give a fuck. Like, no one cares. Like, fuck Chris Chan. He's a piece of shit, So is Metal Jesus. I don't care if Metal Jesus has turned a new leaf or not. This motherfucker, at one point, if you wanted a shout out, he wanted $3,000 in like 2017 money. Okay, his content's fucking garbage, by the way. If I have to make a video on James Rolfe and Mac Matai or whatever, then I'm gonna do it. I don't even know why they're even still continuing that shit, to be honest. Okay, I don't even know how Irate Gamer is still around at this point, right? People will get fucking destroyed if they fuck with me, or if they just clearly get, deserve to get fucked with, And it might not just be, just ranting, just me, hey, this is happening, this is what I'm thinking, and, this is my opinion on certain things, and people can have their opinion. Like, people love Metal Gear Solid 2 now for whatever reason. I'm friends with people who fucking think Metal Gear Solid 2 is the best one. And you know what? We're cool. As much as I call the Metal Gear Solid 2 fans idiots, okay, on my Metal Gear Solid 2 stream, which, dude, if that were to blow up, dude, people would be fucking coming to my house and wanting to fucking kill me and shit. So, there's that. I'm not trying to hurt people. Like, I don't know where people get this shit from. Like, I'm some piece of shit, harmful human being. Like, I'm gonna come up to their house like Frank Castle and shit, dude. I don't got time for that. I don't got time to dox people. I really don't give a fuck, dude. I'm not gonna go out of my way to get a hacker and go to a site and try to figure someone's address. That's just not me. Okay? No matter who it is, right? In my opinion, there's just some people who just asking to get doxxed. Personally, if I get doxxed, whatever, because Second Amendment is a thing here. Castle Doctrine is a thing here. So, honestly, I really don't give two fucks. But I'm not asking for any trouble. I'm not trying to. And if they get butthurt, then that's on them. Oh, again, I'm not trying to hurt people. I'm just here to have fun. And if people are doing stupid shit, doing some Down Phoenix shit, doing some SPAX shit, being all, throwing fucking tamper tantrum, tism nukes and shit, then I'm gonna call their ass out. That's just how it is. I called Mind's Eye out. I originally had a short plan for Leslie Benzies. I might still do it, but I don't know. There's just certain people that deserve to get called out, politicians, YouTubers, Twitch streamers, people like Penguin Zero, and I don't really give a fuck what he has to say, but that motherfucker does not deserve the success he has. He does not deserve any of that shit. Okay, I'm not saying he doesn't deserve the things he has. I'm saying he doesn't deserve the success. That fucker is boring as fuck, and I can't believe I was subscribed to him at one point. He is the most boring fucking, main YouTuber. He's a good dude, I know, but goddamn, I don't know how people fucking watch him. Same goes for Aisha Speed, but it's the other way around. When he's going, like some fucking, man, I'm about to say some really bad shit right there. You gotta watch. You gotta watch your language, Mr. Spectral. You gotta watch your language. Again, I'm not trying to hurt people. I'm not trying to purposely hurt people's feelings. And if something I say, like just on the Days Gone part 13 stream, where I fucking was just calling out Weaver on his bullshit. Then, and if you get offended by that, then that's on you. Okay? That is all on you. And again, you can fucking send me a document about it. Kobe, okay? Just throw it in the fucking trash because I don't want to hear it. Like, again, I'm just here to have a good time. You know, I'm not asking people to watch my shit. You know, would I like people to watch my stuff? Of course. But I'm not trying to be a Wings of Redemption about it. Also, I'm sure you guys get the point. Okay, when I do this next game series, I don't want to hear any bitching. Any bitching. Alright? Any bitching at all. Ban World. Ban World, dude. Okay? I don't want to hear it. Also, I'm gonna have to wrap this up, but don't donate. If we ever get to a point to where donation is an option, don't donate. Okay? I don't want to deal with that responsibility. I don't really want money, to be honest. I don't really care for monetizing my shit. YouTube's probably going to think I'm a low-rit, not give a fuck channel or high-risk channel, which who cares? I mean, I make more money off of hopefully my job. Anyways, that's it. Twisms.